Welcome to the latest edition of Travel Mole TV, our exclusive online video service for the international travel industry. This week we have more from this month's travel industry question time from central London, and with the annual ABTA conference about to start, we have an exclusive interview with a former president of the association. You're watching Travel Mole TV, an exclusive online video presentation created by TravelMole.com. This broadcast is produced in association with Amadeus, the leading technology partner to the travel and tourism industry. Amadeus was a recent winner at the 2006 World Travel Market Technology Awards.
It's the second year in a row that we're winning, so we're very excited. Number two, we've just cracked 25% of the GDS market here in the UK, so it's a very important milestone for us. And knowing that our next release of the desktop or the selling platform is coming next month, it's a very exciting time for us.
My name's Jeremy Skidmore from Travel Mole. Yet another ABTA convention is round the corner. We'll soon all be off to Marbella. Now with me is a former president of ABTA, John Harding, who was president until 2004. Things have changed a lot since then. John, do you think ABTA has got a future?
Yes, it has. The biggest future, I think, is to represent independent travel agents and also to be a voice for the entire travel community, because one of the things that's been missing is this real strong lobbying capability, which is very important now, especially with the green environment and the green debate.
Yeah, now there's been a lot of talk, hasn't there, about how the Federation of Tour Operators and ABTA should join forces and have a united lobbying force, because really the industry gets criticised for being too disparate. What's your view on that? Well,
my view is that when I was president, we started that discussion. And I think that discussion needs to be continued, because every member of FTO is also a member of ABTA. And so there seems to be some not duplicity, but some duality of effort, which should be better exercised, I think, if it was concentrated.
Now, you talk about talking. People have been talking for years. I mean, isn't it time necks were put on the line and these two bodies just got it together?
Well, you've got different people involved now to when you had then. You've got Andy Cooper, who's an ex-ABTA board member, and he knows how ABTA works extremely well as the director of the FTO. And you've got Mark Tanzer as the new chief executive of ABTA, who's come from a totally different environment to that which Ian Reynolds had. And you've also got a totally different president in Justin Fleming from the previous one, which was Martin Welling. So a new combination, I think, can set the scene for a new opportunity to converse, discuss and hopefully agree and have a joint approach to a lot of the important matters that are...
Would you go so far as to saying they should join forces entirely and it be one body?
Well, at the moment they are one body because their members are members of ABTA.
But they're two separate bodies.
Yes, I know, but I think, and I'm not dodging the question, but I think it's up to them to decide how best they can move forward. The trading environment has changed dramatically in the last 2 or 3 years, and I think it's time, a good opportunity for them to look to see how they can make the best out of a closer relationship, even if it wasn't a total integration, because you've also got the situation with Triton, with the independent agents doing things for their members, who are all, or certainly for World Choice and for Advantage, members of ABTA. And
there's too many associations, you're saying?
Well, there aren't, because as far as Triton is concerned, it works for the commercial advantage of those members, whereas ABTA is a members' association and cannot deal with commercial matters.
Going back to ABTA on the eve of their conference, what do you think independent agents need to do to survive and prosper in the future?
I think the biggest thing is to get involved with their community and seek every opportunity, because it's only with involvement with the community that they can really make a difference to their own business and to the business around them.
Now, another former ABTA president once famously said that they'd no need to invest in a website, they'd be better off putting down some new carpet in their agency. Do you agree with that?
Well, I think Stephen Bath said that with a bit of tongue-in-cheek. All his branches, as far as I know now, do have full flat screens in them, so he's obviously converted himself, and I think all his shops have probably got lino on the floor.
And what do you feel that agents should be doing as far as a web presence is concerned?
Doing everything possible to make sure that they bring themselves into the 21st century, allow their customers access to them at all times, because we live in a 24/7 environment.
And if you were still the ABTA president and you were heading out for the convention in Marbella, would you feel buoyant, or would you feel slightly nervous after what has been a very difficult trading year?
As ABTA president, I'd be slightly nervous from a difficult trading year, but personally, very, very buoyant, because the year for Hotels for You has been an extremely good one.
Now, you did then get a plug-in for your company, Hotels for You. You are an accommodation agency working through the trade. Do you see more and more agents dynamically packaging your hotels with flights?
Yes, I do. I mean, we work solely through the retail travel trade. We built our business up in 3 years to a turnover in excess of £50 million this year. Every single booking has come through the retail travel trade. So there's a lot of activity out there, and we want to get more of it.
John Harding, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're watching TravelMole TV, an exclusive online video presentation created by TravelMole.com. This broadcast is produced in association with Amadeus, the leading technology partner to the travel and tourism industry.
At our last Question Time debate, we asked, what is the future for high street travel agents? Now, one of the things that came out strongly was that agents need to specialise and focus in different areas. Now, with me is Norwegian Cruise Line's Francis Riley. Francis, do you feel that agents are doing enough to push your product?
Specialism is got to be the way forward, I think, for agents. One of the big issues that we face as a cruise industry is really about trying to make sure that we get the first-time cruiser coming on board, and we need more agents to specialise in cruise. Only 1 in 20 passengers that book an inclusive holiday are booking a cruise holiday, so there's a huge opportunity for agents out there to sell cruising.
Yeah, I mean, you invest quite a lot, don't you, in training, and you have an internet program for them. Tell us about that.
Training is a key thing for us. I mean, we recognise the need that agents have for training. We recognise the need for specialism within the cruise industry, because there is a whole array of different product on there. So from our point of view, we invest heavily in the training of travel agents. Now, we have new technology that allows us, using a program called WebEx, where we can be based in the office and train up to 6 agents individually within their own agent community at the time that is most suitable for them.
Francis, could they be doing more to sell your product?
Yeah, we absolutely, and first of all, we recognise that cruising is a tremendous growth industry. We recognise that there is tremendous amounts of different products available. So we're investing heavily, and we're committed to training travel agents on the whole breadth of product that we have within the NCL stable. Now, for us, we're investing in Cruise Academy, we're investing online. We have over 12 people in the sales team, so we're out there on the road also training travel agents. Okay,
now you've got a new ship coming out. What's special about it?
Well, we're looking forward to launching the Norwegian Pearl on the 1st of December. We've got over 3,000 travel agents and travel trade people coming on the ship over the 24 hours that she'll be in Southampton. So we're very excited about that. We are building and we are investing in what we call F3s, which is our new freestyle third generation ships, and they will be coming in 9, 10 and 11. And they will be 150,000 ton ships. What our customers are telling us is that they want bigger ships, they want more facilities, and with a bigger ship, obviously, there's the ability to provide that for our customers.
You have been watching this exclusive online video presentation from TravelMole.com. This broadcast is produced in association with Amadeus, the leading technology partner to the travel and tourism industry.